Yeah, y'all. How everybody doing tonight? How you doing, family? You knew I was gonna come. Y'all know I was coming. God bless you, family. God bless you, ain't it? God bless you, ain't it, Mona? Y'all knew I was gonna come and cut up. Ain't no way, no way. Nephew AK know it. Wasn't gonna come out here and deliver like I usually do. Reporting as duty. As I supposed to do. How y'all doing? How you doing, Miss G? Peace be still. Thank you. Peace be still. You knew I was gonna come, family. I had to come. It ain't right if I don't come. It's not right. It's not right if I don't come and deliver the message. Hey, Rodney, I knew you were gonna be here, Rodney. I knew it. I knew you were gonna come for the show, Rodney. Cause you know we gonna come out here and every night like we usually do. Thank you, Auntie Mona. And we gonna come out here and we gonna cut up like we usually do. Cut up. I got to cut up. Cause I see we still got people out here thinking fat meat not greasy. We still got people out here thinking everything is just peaches and cream. You see how this stuff gonna go tonight. But at the same time, how you doing? Thank you, Auntie Mona. How you doing, Rhonda? We all doing fine tonight, as we always doing every night. You know, ain't nothing amazing about no nights, but it's a regular night. I'm doing fine, ain't it? But at the same time, we got people on here still got 50-foot cords in their chest, 50-foot bungee cords in their chest, 50-foot electric extension cords stretching from here to there. Sitting up there, got enough cord in their chest, thank you, Auntie Mona. Hey, Timo. Hey, family. Luca, what's going on, y'all? Y'all know we going to definitely get into it and talk about the people that got chains in their chest, thinking that fat meat not greasy. Got people, if we jump out the helicopter or airplane, the only person going to make it is Pigfeet. That's how long that chain is in her chest. She got enough cord in her chest that she going to make it. We not going to make it. Yeah, more strips than what? Than the orchestra. More strings. You ain't never lying, Luca. Got them banjo string arms. So at the same time, it's amazing to us because God still what has us good. Good people, for sure. Thank you, Timo. I hear you, ain't it? But at the same time, God not going to bless the people on the other side the way they doing and thinking, the way they think. God not going to bless no kind of mess whatsoever. God don't operate like that. But like I said, I got off here early, but not knowing that I been knew that you were going to pop up, PP, just like we knew. You going to pop up what? Dry hollering, dry lying. Y'all remember what I told y'all when people come out here screaming and hollering? What that mean, family? That mean they lying. That's a fact. That's the fact, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. You see what I'm saying? That's what I thought too. You see what I'm saying? At the same time, when people come out here, hey, ain't it Tracer? Peace be still say, Grandpa, I'm going to get her too, family. Grandpa said Miss C looked like a vanilla helium balloon. Guess what? Granddaddy, you look just like that orangutan over there. You remember you saying somebody gorilla, right? Right. But at the same time, wrong. The only orangutan that we know about it and we've been knowing about, any gorillas. We don't have a gorilla over here. Not now, not never. But at the same time, the only person that I knew and we knew, me and Terrence Trimp, even though we know that we got to stay under the radar, knowing that you been a orangutan, granddaddy. You doing all that screaming and hollering over there not too long ago. I was watching you, granddaddy. I just seen you live. You looking stupid and uglier than ever. Look like you got a pep on. Granddaddy. Sitting up there standing up for what? For nothing. All you did was stood up for Noah to give me commentary content. That's all you did for Noah. That's all you did. That's all you did, and that's it. But at the same time, you want to sit up there standing up and all that stuff for what? Looking stupid like an old smoked out crackhead to Noah. Looking like you're looking for a 50 pack or something. Now, I don't know any Christian family on here, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. North the Bull, y'all. It's going to be a long night. Y'all bear with me. I got some time tonight. Y'all. Y'all bear with me, and I got a list. I got a list, y'all. I got some time tonight. Y'all want to support my channel too? I appreciate y'all. I got some time tonight. Membership badges, super stickers, and super chats are greatly appreciated throughout the live. Thank everyone for supporting the channel throughout the live and even subscribing and hitting the like button, y'all. Even hype up the video. Thank you, Andy Melanie. Make sure y'all hype my video up, y'all. That's another thing that I see that YouTube putting out here for us, that hype button. Anything YouTube applies us and let us do, I'm going to try to use it. That's facts. It's not no big and none of that stuff there. At the same time, that's what it's for. So y'all can be crazy over there all y'all want, Pigfeet, talking about we beg. We don't beg. We don't beg. Y'all beg. Like you lie. Like you been lying. You came back out here, maybe 48 minutes ago for the second time. Yeah. No, I got that. Yeah, I got that list, Timo. I got that list for them. They know we ain't nothing to play with, Timo. We know how to do what? Reaction. We know how to run a channel. They sitting up there trying to hold on to a channel over there, Timo. You see what I'm saying? They sitting up there hollering about 7-4 got 3 strikes. Nephew and deserve that. Yeah, the best. Thank you, ain't it, Ron? At the same time, just like we know, and everybody else know, 7-4 ain't got none kind of no strike, no 7, no 8 strike. So what sense do that make? They lying. Because 7-4 came back on here just as well as I'm on here right now. And hey, just like you already know it, Luca. Hey, I need a refrigerator, just like me and Luke and everybody else know. You build like a whole refrigerator, Pigfeet. At the same time, the same $4,000 or $3,000 that you begged from them people, you didn't use it. You kept it. Because the government assistant give you all any kind of voucher you need for anything, any kind of appliances that goes out. Every piece of the money that you and scammed them people for a refrigerator, what you do with it? You sent it to the broke-up attorney. So liars, your pants on fire, and we already know your head on fire. Just as well as your hair gone and never gonna grow back. Just as well as doo-doo pubic hairs. Gonna fall off in the next 24 hours and they gonna be laying on the toilet and she gonna be sitting up there, help, scamming family, y'all. Nothing but the family scamming everybody trying to scam. You ain't gonna scam nobody but scam y'all, scam your head, scam your leg. Scam your people over there and tell them that you really ain't got no lawsuit. Tell them that. Tell them how you're running out here lying, talking about 7-4 got 3 strikes, knowing she ain't got no 3 strikes. Talk about that. Talk about how you lying, how do YouTube do not work like that. You saying 7-4 got 3 strikes, she got 4 going on the 4th strike. Stop lying. Make that make some sense. Another lie, y'all. Another goddamn lie. And the lies go on. So I had to come back out here and let you know that I hear every lie you lie about. All you do is lie. That's all they do, Timo. Thank you, Timo. All they motherfucking ass do is lie with they spitball head ass over there. Just like my Auntie Mona told me when we first met up. No, I stay on their neck, and I got to. Thank you, Auntie Tracy. Stay on their neck, know it. And been doing shit. I've been here. I'ma stay on their neck. Got to stay on their neck. Because they not right, they lying, they got broke up heads. Just as well as you broke up on my wall again. At the same time, thank you, Auntie Mona. So at the same time, sometimes we got to strive to the top and come out here and talk about the broke up ass people knowing that all they do is lie. Knowing that they ain't got no kind of whatsoever. No kind of what? No kind of credentials. No kind of to say that they any kind of a lawyer. I never seen a lawyer come out here begging every day and going to Costa. I never seen a lawyer buying vegan chips and ain't buying nothing else, Auntie Mona. Only thing she got on her DoorDash list, Auntie Mona, it's a bag of vegan chips. Make it make some sense. That's a broke attorney, y'all. That's a broke ass attorney. Ain't now attorney that I know and we know and anybody know on this app going fill out a DoorDash list. Then fuck around and say they fucked up what? They messed up my order for 1 bag of chips. Make it make some sense. That's just a broke person, y'all. She's stealing them berries, and what she was doing with them, Luca, she was taking them motherfuckers and crushing them up and talking about she making what? I'm making some preserved jelly. But you're vegan, right? Wrong. Make you some vegan jelly. That's how you gonna put it. You gonna put them berries on them hard rubber ass edges. Took you 40 motherfucking minutes to make no. While you sitting up there wishing them people on the store, and what you gonna do in the long run when you have to say, man, I ain't took y'all money. That's a wrap on that money. What y'all gonna do to me? I hope they take everything you think you got and you own. And all your mammy doing is making it work for you. That's why you ain't win shit from the Alameda Public Defender office. Sitting up there, yo, mammy dry line, ain't it, Prince? She dry lied, ain't it, Prince? I'm so sick of this vegan chip head motherfucking pig, ain't it? All she do is lie, and dry eat and dry lie. Eat some more pork and make your head get longer and bigger than what it was. So at the same time, I hope your head pop like a motherfucking pimple. Like your head made like a pimple. How you doing, Latina? We back in the building once again. I've been on there 11 minutes. I got to get they Swisher Sweethead ass together, family. So everybody bear with me. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. With the bull, too. It's going to be a long night, y'all. Y'all bear with me. I appreciate y'all giving me a chance and letting me come out here and cuss these motherfuckers out. Because all they do is lie, and I'm not going to sit up there and let them keep lying. Dry line. Lying on the cool. Dry line on the cool. Appreciate your family. Making shit up. I seen some of the pig tracks up there. Luca, make sure you put some more goddamn rat trap poison down there, family. Cause you know that thank you, Miss LB. Cause you know that motherfucking hog and been in our horseborn family, Luca. And Timo say, ain't it money? She said pork chops for poor folks. But she was eating it, had pork ribs in the other day, what, Timo? In her motherfucking freezer. So you must be poor too, you ugly duckling looking motherfucking no. Don't you never say pork. Thank you, Miss LB family. Don't you never tell us about no poor folks eat no poor motherfucking pork. Maurice say, I subscribe, bro. I pray you're a real one. Thank you, fam. I try to let them know and let them always know. I got to come out here and bring the truth and speak the real. Because they gonna lie, family. Maurice, they dry lie. This shit's sad, but it's real. Sad, but it's real, Maurice. Sad, but it's goddamn real. Got dry people on here, Maurice. You see what I'm saying? Dry. Talking about poor people eat pork. That motherfucker we talking about Miss No Broke opened her refrigerator up, had $50 worth of goddamn food. Talking about she went on a grocery run, y'all. Make it make some sense. But you got pork ribs in your refrigerator. You know I ain't lying, Timo. She tried to hurry up. Thank you, Miss LB, for the gift. She tried to what, y'all? Close the goddamn freezer back up. Now we're seeing the motherfucking pork. Then you tried to sit up there talking about my mammy Pigfeet told me that it's better to eat the pork ribs instead of the beef ribs because the beef rib got more pork on it. Well, guess what? If I'm a vegan and I don't eat pork, y'all, I don't give a fuck if the beef got more pork or whatever on it. I don't eat pork. But this stupid pickle chip head motherfucker gonna talk about that poor people eat pork. I just seen your salad bowl head ass with a slab of pork ribs in your goddamn freezer. You ugly duckling looking ass. Thank you, Miss LB. Timo, I saw that goddamn no broke fish. Yeah, say that shit. Then we'll be vegan today. And what else ain't it? The next motherfucking day she'll be what? Eating the shit out that pork. Thank you, Mama. Eating the shit out that goddamn pork like she been doing. That's why she looked the way she looked. How you doing, Miss Blue Eyes? We all doing good. While they're sitting up there, thank you, family. While they sitting up there broke. Now look, the daily bullshit report want to come out here. I knew it. Y'all come on out. Bring y'all dust ass out, because I'm going to come back on here. I'm going to do another reaction on your dust ass doo-doo. I'm on a reaction on your mammy right now. See, one thing about knowing all you doing is running it up. That's all you're doing. I'll pop back on this motherfucker after this hour and see what you said and come right the fuck back on. Because that's how I rock. That's how I'm going to start rocking. To show y'all we ain't nothing to play with over here. Sometimes you got to show these motherfuckers, man, fat meat ain't greasy. But I need to shut my goddamn mouth because we ain't going to never shut it up. The daily bullshit report ain't even only just popped on. Sitting up there got something to say. Say that you stink. Say that you never had a pep smear. Say that you the goddamn what? You the goddamn Fred Flintstone motherfucker with the dirty feet. Say that you the one sitting up there ain't never had a pep smear. Say that you gave all your money to Booney. Say that you engaged Boone something allegedly. Say that you don't know if your inside raggedy and funky like your mammy pig feet inside. Talk about that. Come out there and talk about that. I don't hear you come out there when I get off live and you over there talking about some bullshit. Now, if I hear you say anything else about justice, this and that, I'm going to do an all-night marathon on your pickle chip head ass and your family. Your broke-up crackhead ass family. Because I ain't seen no doctors, no lawyers, no nothing over there. All smokers, y'all. So one thing about me, Nord ain't going to never play no games, and Nord been one easy lawyer, and I'm not lying about what I'm talking about, Doo-Doo. How you doing, Ain't Diane? I'm doing fine. Why Doo-Doo think I'm something to play with? Her mammy and them know I'm nothing to play with. That's for shit show. That's for shit show. While she bragging about you only talk about trees, you been dry talking about trees, little woman. You got a head like a bent up ice cream, a paint ice cream, motherfucking what? The carton. Your head is crushed up. Your hair's gone. Your edge is gone. The more you lie, the more your edges fall off and the more your teeth get bigger. The motherfuckers already scattered the fuck out while you over there lying for your daughter. Just like I said, with any time, when you got people just steady, every time they hear something, what they do? They run out here. You do, Pigfeet. Now, if your daughter doing all this filing and this and that, what is you out here fighting for her for? That's an overgrown ass wanna-be attorney. So evidently, it look like you trying to be attorney and this girl trying to run and lie and hide and trying to come up with the next lie for the next scam. So you gonna run out here and act like you her. For what? For nothing. You can't buy a lawyer. Your daughter can't spell lawyer. Can't spell courtroom. You can't spell degree. So what the fuck do you got to come out here and holler and scream about what no got going on with 7-4 for? She a grown-ass woman just as well as you a grown-ass woman, because did you file on 7-4? No, you didn't. So shut your dumb ass up, Pigfeet. You see how this shit going? If your daughter doing all the talking and all the world trying to file on a motherfucking U-Haul truck, make some goddamn sense. Did your daughter buy that U-Haul truck? No, she didn't. Now, let the people over there know that, explain to the people for real now, Pigfeet, that what she filing for, that ain't nothing to do with no motherfucking court at all. That's to do with goddamn a copyright strike, you ugly baby Tom and Jerry looking baby possum. Baby possum looking ass. Being up here being stupid, but you got people talking about little Boosie when Pigfeet Mammy was a crackhead, and when she was hitting that crack, she must have been singing Boosie. You see how this shit going. So sometimes you got to keep on talking and stay focused and just remain the same. But you always got trolls and trolls when Pigfeet smoking on that dope allegedly, or popping on one of them good perps and want to get full of that dope. And want to come out of, they messing with my kids. Who messing with who? Who? Hey, Ain't It Hutch, I'm trying to get the crackhead family together over there, Ain't It Hutch. Why they still got a lot to say, nephew do too. I hear every goddamn thing. I got a list. And Timo said then had to come back out. Yeah, for nothing. For nothing, family. And admitted she went all to the goddamn emails. Them duck, ain't they something? Drop playing games. Talking about that your daughter will always have your address. No, she won't. Not if she don't stay there, damn fool. If I file any claim, why the fuck would I put your address for? You don't stay with me. That's filing falsely motherfucking documents, damn fool. I know that. I'm a lawyer. So at the same time, when you filing a bunch of false allegations, guess what? It's going to get your pickle chip head ass in a minute what? On some perjury shit. In a minute, we going to all be in court testifying saying, yes, she lied on me. Because I'm going to be right in court with 7-4. We going to make sure whoever go to court, I'm going to. We all going. Because you sitting up there lying, talking about the girl going, it take within 2 years, another goddamn lie, y'all. Another lie. Make it make some sense. Dry lying, y'all. See, one thing about Nord, you can't tell Nord and us nothing like that there. I'm from the streets. I sold drugs half my motherfucking life. You can't tell me no any motherfucking thing. Not now and not never. But when you got people over there like a motherfucking broke up chopping and shit in the bag and all them dumb honey bun head love and all them weirdo motherfuckers, they'll believe anything. That's why she got them. That's why she got them over there. They believe anything. I can they let me know when they was kids, they got handled. That's all they meant to know it. Cause you can't tell no overgrown motherfucker anything. Facts. And then you don't see nothing. You know, no money or no nothing. Ain't nobody went to court or nothing. So Timo say, hey, ain't it Hutchie? So at the same time, I don't understand why would y'all even be sitting over there indulging in that dumb shit. I'm talking about all the supporters and all the dumb motherfuckers want to be members and everything over there in that Pigfeet chat. Because y'all love to talk, but I wrote a few names down, and guess what? I'm going to talk about y'all mammy over there. That's for shit show. See, one thing about Nord, right is right, wrong is wrong. Boy, my heart is pure as gold, swear to God. But a lot of times when people, I feel like people are always trying to, don't want to shut up, and I always see y'all talking in the chat, and I see your name on the regular, they're going to get y'all cussed out for now on. For now on, if I see anybody in Pigfeet chat doing more than, if you comment more than one time, and I feel like you being too much, I'm going to write your name down. I'm going to write your name down. And guess what? That get your family doing this shit too. Because guess what? I ain't got no filter. Y'all talking about my people over here. Guess what? I'm going to talk about y'all dope fiend ass people and y'all too. I catch y'all over there in that bullshit chat with that hog talking a little bit too much. I'm going to dress your chip head ass over there. And I'm going to let y'all know where I stand at. Now on to the list, right? Right. So at the same time, did you ever get your t-shirt line, your t-shirt line shit together? No. Did you get your t-shirts together? No. Your business. You said you had a business and you finna start a t-shirt line, right? Wrong. Lied about that. See, a lot of things that you filed on your paperwork is what? False. It's lies. You filed information, paperwork and stuff, and you ain't got, on one of the paperwork, you ain't got no address where you stay. Where you stay at? On the street? Because you don't stay with Pig for your mammy. You remember you just said you stayed 3.5 hours away from her motherfucking ass. So where you stay at? So a lot of that paperwork that you got is what? Let them people know it's bullshit. Let them know that. Even if they not listening to 7-4, because they want to be haters over there, y'all. You can listen to any one of us. We telling y'all the same motherfucking thing. We not lying about the motherfucking thing. So y'all be stupid all y'all want. We gonna continue to talk about you dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, and hi Northern chat. That's right, Nord. Write that. I'm gonna write their motherfucking name down, ain't it? I'm not lying. I'm gonna write their name down, and they get their family through up in it. Cause I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, ain't it, bro? I'm gonna write every name I see being too disrespectful. And I'm gonna talk about them, and they family gonna be crackheads and everything else. Cause from my understanding, I got no filter. They seem like they ain't got no sympathy for nobody over here. Guess what? No, they ain't got no motherfucking sympathy for no motherfucking body over there. So God knew my heart. That's why God sent me to let them know. Ain't it, brother, that I ain't nothing to play. We ain't nothing to play with. I keep telling the motherfucker that you can't hurt Noah. You can say anything about Noah, but guess what? I ain't gonna cry. Swear to God. Cause words don't hurt Noah. That's a fact. Words don't hurt no Noah. All I'm gonna do is God gonna take care of whatever you said about me that I feel like was too disrespectful. God gonna take care of that once you get up there to the upper room. He might go and send you loose for. Facts. Yeah. Got time for the motherfuckers, y'all. Okay, I'm going to let your handle the troll. Rhonda, I sure was getting trolls put in time out. Yeah. Hey, yeah, them trolls getting put in time out and they getting cussed out and everything, ain't it, Prince? Cause y'all got to start being respectable when people chat before we start these goddamn chats off, y'all. At the same time, when y'all be disrespectful, I'm gonna tell y'all in my chat, it get y'all family doing the shit. And one thing about Nord, I never lied about nothing. Y'all family gonna be a crackhead fuck with me. See how they go? See how I'm being sincere by looking at the camera? Cause I don't give a damn about what come out my mouth. I am truthful by everything I say. Be respectable. Once again, trolls. For y'all who coming in late, I guess. Miami Prince and Miami Hutchie told y'all she been putting y'all in timeout. Now they getting sick of y'all with the dumb shit. I am too. But me, I don't mind cussing you out. You see how that go? So sometimes, won't y'all mind y'all damn business? Tune in. Hit the like button. Double tap that motherfucker. Buy a membership. Send a super chat. Send a super sticker. Leave people alone sometime when y'all be in people chats just dry trolling people. Knowing y'all not gonna pull up. Knowing y'all will be like Pigfeet. Hey! And be running. See, cause one thing about me, I chase. Never stop chasing. So looks can be deceiving now. Looks can be deceiving. Y'all know sometimes y'all might see me with that dry wig on my head. Right. So at the same time, that wig don't stop me from chasing you. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta, man, the Bible about to rule by YouTube a goddamn guideline, man. But me, I don't mind cussing you out. Some people are tired of the shit, but it don't bother me. It don't bother me. It just stretch my goddamn time on YouTube. Look, I still ain't started my goddamn commentary. You see how that go? So sometimes all you're doing is helping me stretch my shit and think of more and more shit. You see how they go? Letting everybody else know that we steady exposing real, the truth, knowing that they a motherfucking lie. Right. Okay. On to the next. This the first content creator I want a motherfucking address. I see we got people on here trying to get clout. A lot of people trying to come on here acting like they got something to say about this side. Anybody that want to try to come out here and try to make a page from now on, and they against our side over here, y'all talking about this side and that side. No, this the blessed side, the best side. But from my understanding, I'm for everybody. And one thing about me, whoever I feel like talking down to anything or saying anything about anybody on this side, I'm for you. I'm coming for you. Now, what's your name? God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, Ain't it, Brenda? Thank you. Thank you, Lord. God come right on time. I swear to God he do. Thank you, ain't it? I definitely want to address you. God know I ain't lying. You don't want these bullshit? What? I think a problem. Girl, bye. You don't want these problems. I want the problems. Let me tell you something, whoever the fuck you is. You better sit your ugly ass down somewhere, little woman, or whoever you supposedly be. I don't give a fuck who you is. You don't tell nobody, we don't even care about your opinion with your 200 people over there where you at right now. You need 800, right? You need 800 people to get on. So at the same time, just come holler at me. Anytime you feel like you get on, I guess. Why your wannabe new master Pigfeet over there trying to, y'all go check her out and go subscribe to your bullshit page with your bullshit content? Just because she riding with the pig over there, they feel like, they got them somebody else they can reel in. No, I'm a real out. Miss Blue Eyes. I'm not playing with no motherfucking body. We gonna do this. We gonna do the YouTube shit real, right? So, broke up me. What your name is? You don't want these bullshit, I guess, problems? Yeah, I want problems. Who you supposed to be? What you talking about? Who the fuck are you? You get your dust ass on. I don't even know you, never seen you, but I heard Pigfeet praising you. I wouldn't give a damn what. I cuss you out every time you come on this bitch. I want the problems. You don't want no problems. You definitely don't. I talk about you every motherfucking day, whoever you is. I ain't gotta see your picture, but I know you probably fat and ugly in a motherfucker, just like that motherfucker Let's Rock. Another crackhead, y'all. Make it make some sense. I seen your picture, Let's Rock. You better take that motherfucker out. How many 50 slabs you ain't had before you came on show your motherfucking picture? Got me fucked up. And it Hutchie said, Nicole, please hit that like button. Yes, please. Where your name? Y'all, everybody know my name. Y'all know my name. Tune in. That's my name. Tune in. You say, what's my name? Tune in, fam. That let me know what you're a troll. Everybody know me. If you didn't know my name, that means you're a troll. You can't see how y'all playing game? I'm too smart for all that weirdo shit. Man, you got to do better, trolls. You got to do better. I know y'all mad at Noah, trolls. I know you're mad at me, Pigfeet, but God gave me a chance. You take that over God. Take it over God. See, God gave me a mouth to talk, and I got sense. You mad, huh? You mad because your son not like me. Right. So at the same time, I know your son probably full them drugs. Noah over here chilling. I don't drink. You see what I'm saying? You doing all that motherfucking talking over there, living a bogus bullshit life. Girl, bye. Hey, ain't it, Sandra? Hey, we back, ain't it? I've been on there 30 minutes. We back. I got some time tonight. I got some time. You don't want these problems, man. I'm telling you. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Seriously, stay out the way. I'm telling you. Don't let that pig get you caught up and get you cussed out now. I heard your name one too many times over there today, not too long ago. So I know you're an op. I'm for all ops. So whoever you talked about or whoever, I'm talking about you. I'm giving you the heads up that I'm coming for you. And I don't even know you, but you against your side, right? Right. So at the same time, I'll cuss you out. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck who you think you is. No, a Pigfeet was close to that exposing that Yep lady, and she went ghost for a while, and she got nervous. Yeah, cause they all what they got a bullshit life. She just like 7-4 said earlier, we don't have anything to hide, family. They dox me and everything. Why you think I don't got nothing to hide? We don't have anything to hide. But when we start getting close to the truth, family, what they do? They go ghost. They go ghost, y'all, cause they got shit that they hide. You see how that go? So sometime if y'all ain't ready for this social media, get out the way. Get out the way, man. I'm telling you. Pigfeet, you start the doxing. You lied over the other night talking about we started the doxing. Stop motherfucking lying. Ain't nobody finna go back and forth who started what. I don't give a fuck about none of that no more. That shit over with. It don't matter who started what. Ain't no, you did that. You did, who give a fuck about that? We don't give a fuck about that shit. The shit is going on now. Put it that way. So it don't matter you over there hollering about, they started this and they started that. You started that your hair falling out. You started that. You started that your leg bust up. You started that. You started that you got a 50-foot cord in you. You started that. Fuck you talking about we started something. We ain't started nothing when you got a cord in your chest. You started that. Damn fool. You see how I reversed that? I reversed that. We ain't started nothing, Pigfeet. String on me, and it's gonna be long. I know. I just switched it over. And you gonna sing your song. We already know it. Agnes, we already know you the goddamn bed pisser. Agnes, we know you got an air compressor chest. Agnes, we already know you got all the Agnes in your face. Agnes, we know you be peeing on side of buildings and stuff because you half of a camel. Agnes, we know you ain't gonna never get your own play because you'd rather be up under your mammy. Agnes, we know you look like your goddamn granddaddy, but they say he was an amazing goddamn man. When we don't know that because it ain't none of our business. But at the same time, we know you look like him. But at the same time, you sitting up there hollering about this and that, this and that. Agnes, we heard your daddy was a he, she. Agnes, we heard they stuck a Vienna sauce in your daddy's mouth. Checkmate. Agnes. Pigfeet had the nerve to say Tree started the doxing. It don't matter who started. Hey, Ain't it Shonda? It don't matter who started nothing now, y'all. I don't give a damn if Tree started the doxing or what. Guess what? In my eyes and everybody else's eyes, your pickle chip head ass started. Because guess where it started from? It started from your onion head ass daughter sitting up there in Gary goddamn firm, doxing every goddamn body. Make it make some sense. You remember that? Y'all ain't forgot about all that. Right. So at the same time, stop trying to play them games. Stop it. Stop that shit. Stop playing games. Stop trying to be a victim. It don't, hey, Glow, stop that weird shit. Because it don't fly over here with us. Y'all can say what y'all, you think we believe anything them people say? No, we don't. Because we been here. All them motherfucking people over there knew. That motherfucker, yep, it's crackhead, me and all them. Who give a fuck about them people over there? Them people, we don't care about them people, but guess what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Whoever she coming for, guess what? I'm coming for her. Told you. You steady putting people in this shit, Pigfeet. Then you sitting up there, jock riding, broccoli head. You always taking up a motherfucker who and tow you down just because you scared of a motherfucker. Pigfeet. Scared of a motherfucker. Now broccoli head, your best friend, sourpuss. Old sourpuss. I don't give a fuck who you is, sourpuss. Sour nothing. Sourpuss. Bitch. Sourpuss ain't it, Shonda? What? Girl, you better sit your dry broccoli head ass down somewhere. You don't scare nobody, bitch. Like what? Like you sit your broccoli head, Brussels sprout head ass down somewhere. Girl, you don't scare nobody broccoli head. You don't scare me, my ain't illusion, no motherfucker. You don't scare us. I'm here for it. You said what if anybody mention you gonna do what? You ain't gonna do nothing but stay over there and get chased by that motherfucking dude over there you with. Slapping you upside your motherfucking head, girl. Sit your weird ass up. You with a man that beat on people, allegedly. But at the same time, you a dumb motherfucker. Hey, baby, baby, he don't even look at your ice cream sandwich head ass. Every time you come out, my babe, my boy, girl, bye. Sit your dry head ass up. Hey, Nay. Yeah, hey, Nay, I'm trying to get their ass together. Because they always like to play games, feeling like they trying to pick up some people. I'm here for anything. I'm here for anything. I don't give a fuck who y'all go recruit. Y'all can recruit Trump. I'll cuss Trump out. Because I really want to cuss Trump out anyway with this weird shit going on right now. So you can recruit whoever. That don't scare nobody. Oh, they got some. I don't give a fuck who they got. They let me know I'm coming for you. That's all they do. This commentary. This the beef sector. You see what I'm saying? You gonna see me every day, all day on this motherfucker. That's what it's for. Then they monetize me and give me a thank you, weird in the world. Then YouTube give me an opportunity and I got monetized. That's what it's for. Thank you, ain't it? That's what it's for, y'all. That's what it's motherfucking for. And I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use that. Use it. That's what YouTube gave it for. It's up for you to do or us to do what we can do on our channel. But you not gonna sit up here, Pigfeet, and tell us like we some begging people over here. Use a beggar. Thank you, ain't it? Use a beggar, Pigfeet. Use a scammer. You been begging. You act like you lived an amazing life growing up when your mammy was a crackhead. Now, how can you live any kind of amazing life when your mom was a crackhead and she gave you up, Pigfeet? Remember that? Remember your grandmammy gave you up to the streets. Remember that? And then you say you used to run the streets and left your goddamn kids at the home with your mammy. What your mammy was doing? Smoking that crack in the back room while they watching TV in the front. Make it make some sense. That's not amazing. Thank you, Amy Lucinda. Man, it cut up the night again on y'all, right? Right. So at the same time, we don't play no games. Told you. So y'all recruiting people, y'all ain't recruiting the right kind of people like us. Because we cut up. We not playing no games. You can't say no anything about anyone over here and thinking we ain't gonna say nothing. You thought wrong. You thought motherfucking wrong. See, God put everybody over here for what? A reason. God know we was godly people, and he said what? Y'all stay over here together. Let's stay together. Y'all not gonna never stay together over there, Pigfeet, because what it's always doing? It's always switching up. See, when you're an evil person, you'll never have people over there solid. Facts. When you're an evil leader and you always over there want everything, you'll never have a solid team over there, Pigfeet, never. Faith killing every goddamn body and disappear over there with you, right? Right. Faith killing them. That's how long I've been around with her dry wig head ass. Anyway, but at the same time, you will never have a faithful, loyal people over there with you. Everybody a snake damn near that been over that way. If they didn't leave and they left after so long, they let me know you must have got rid of them. Yeah, hey, Chris, the lady you don't want these don't even have a membership for a piggy, but taking up for the goddamn pig. Hey, come on, family. Ain't got only 200 people. Make it make some goddamn sense. You mean to tell me you trying to get clout that bad and piggy over there hollering and screaming, go subscribe to her. Subscribe to her. She need 800 people. God damn. What happened to Spitting Head Bama? She only need 300. And no, your subscribers count is seriously rising. I told you, ain't it, Hutchie? They surely is. I got what, almost 3,800 people. It said, when I looked at it, it said 37.99. I said, damn. See what I'm saying? God is good. Not no bots, Pigfeet. From the ground up. Make sure you double tap that screen for me, Pigfeet, too, since you sitting in the mountain and wood. And I still ain't start elaborating a little bit on this list that you ain't talked about on some of your wanna be live. And she on now telling Justice employee name. You see, and what that gonna do? What that gonna do, ain't it? What they gonna do by you up over there telling people goddamn employee name? All they gonna do is fuck around and get you cussed out more and more with your big air compressor chest ass. You're sitting up there with your mammy with a dry wig ponytail on the back of her head, acting like everything's so amazing, like she a motherfucking Beyonce over there. Ugly training wheel head motherfucking name Pigfeet. Got a head like a bent up training wheel. Sitting up there with a long stitchy cord up chest talking about, it's 50 feet long, ain't it, Lucinda? Yeah, we know it's 50 foot long. The longest motherfucking chain I ever seen in the motherfucking chest. That's sad. Ain't gonna do nothing by mentioning Justice's name. Guess what? Justice said, mention these nuts. That's what you mention, doo-doo. Mention that for Justice. You see how that's up? Mention them nuts. Mention that, doo-doo. Mention that you the bed pisser. Mention that. Mention that you gave all your money to Booney. Mention that. Mention that you ain't got no degree. Mention that. Mention that you walked across the stage for nothing. Mention that. Mention that you ain't never had a man nor a woman nor a pep smear. Mention that. Mention that your mammy may not be here next year. Mention that. Mention that your oldest sister don't like you and said you ain't buy shit. Mention that. Mention that your granddaddy look just like your ugly ass daddy. Mention that. Mention that you can't go to your granddaddy house no more because your granddaddy know he don't like you around that bitch. Mention that. Why you got all the mouth in the world to mention Justice React goddamn name. We know her name. She told us yesterday. So wherever you're mentioning, or even if you're mentioning her job or anything, guess what? We don't give a fuck about that. We don't. She's still our family. See, you one of them goddamn Dotson crew, you ugly, raggedy head, half of a Count Dracula looking ass motherfucking hog. AK the doo-doo the bed pisser. Sitting up there, everywhere you go, you gotta take a piss and hike your funk ass leg up. Just like a goddamn motherfucking dog. Trying to leave your sin every motherfucking well like the bed pisser. Girl, you gonna get what's coming to you one day. It may not be for me, but you gonna get your match. You gonna catch a motherfucker down there, they gonna go upside your motherfucking head. Knock them swimming goggles off your motherfucking face. Cause you always quick to pull up. You gonna get your match one day, watch what I tell you. Cause it's always somebody better than your big dusty, big chest ass. It's always somebody better than your weak ass. Yeah, and she has much sense as her mom. Yeah, she got 0 sense, family. Yeah, thank you, ain't it? And she part of the email team. You know she is. She part of the email crew. Her, the bed pisser, and that motherfucking Miss No Bro. Mrs. Pissy and Mrs. Broker. Boots are made for walking. The two stupidest motherfuckers on this app. Them the doxing motherfucking queens. But guess what? We got everything and we knew that you were using Gary motherfucking firm. No. We got that information. We got that put up for shit show. So we been in New Gary and let Gary know what you been having going on, even though you may not work with Gary no more. Gary know you ain't about shit. Gary say you wasn't about nothing. You couldn't even stay in one goddamn dish. They were playing music to cheers with your dumb, stupid ass. But you a 6-figure attorney. Girl, bye. And what else happened, fam? MJ. She thinks because, what she say, MJ? She thinks because she used what? A vote. What language? Not never. It don't matter if she use a Mexican language. And she thinks she's tough. A loudmouth is not a flex, not ever, fam. Just make that sound extra stupid. The louder you get, the more stupid you sound. That let me know the loudest person in the room, y'all, is what? The most weakest. The loudest person in the room is the weakest. The one with the biggest chest on this motherfucker doing all that hollering, what she gonna be doing? Help, 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 help. You already know, MJ. Help, hey, Pepper. I'm back, Pepper. Help me, Pepper, Pepper. The loudest person in the room, y'all. MJ, it's the motherfucking weakest. That's facts. So you already know Bed Piss already got chased a lot of times. For shit show, fam. That's for shit show. When you got people on this app hollering and screaming, family. You see what I'm saying, MJ? When you got people younger, this girl 28 years old, family. Help, Rodney, help, 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 help. I need 9211. Yeah, we bet you need 9211. Call 921 for your mammy because she need that. She can't breathe. Won't you do that? Yeah, it's sad, family. That shit sad. But you could come out here screaming and hollering. People can be your damn near your grandma or your mama age. You sitting up here hollering and screaming like you gonna do something. Sit your big chest ass down somewhere. Sit your air pump chest ass down somewhere. You ain't gonna do nothing but give a motherfucker a thing of air for $1. If a motherfucker town flat with your air compressor ass chest. We don't give a damn what you hollering about over there with your biscuit head ass. Your mammy might not make it. Your mammy might not even be here next year. You see how that go? So a lot of time when you ain't said things already that you can't take back, I can't take them back either. Facts. I told you again, I don't give a damn what happened to your mammy. Once again, Lord know my heart or doo-doo. Once again, doo-doo, I don't give a damn if your mammy never get a kidney. Doo-doo, I already prayed to God, so you see how that go. You see how I'm looking? I don't give a damn. God know my heart. Who is that? Ain't nobody got time playing them bullshit shenanigan ass games. Y'all coming out here doo-doo, hollering and screaming, thinking you doing a good deed by hollering while they ain't put a key in your goddamn back. Put a key in your back for shit that you ain't got no reason, no right saying about anybody family member that, gone. I'm still stuck on that. Justice never mentioned anything about your brother again. You see what I'm saying? Like I told you, I don't give a damn if your mammy ever get a kidney. I'm sincere in my motherfucking mind. Just like you say you ain't got no symptoms. Shit, why would I? Why would I? I'm not crying. I got a heart like a rock. All my people gone, damn near. Real talk. So what gonna hurt me? Nothing. Nothing. But you not gonna come over here and hurt nobody else over here. That's facts. That's what I'm here for. God already made me and prepared me for everything I already went through. Facts. God already been prepared me for everything I went through already. God already knew I was going to come over here and take up for everyone over here like y'all, my real family. Sometimes people still don't have the strength, even though they not ready to come out here. And even if they may, like Justice have been coming out here, she not ready to go back and forth with no goddamn body. Still. Just because if she want to come out here and let everybody know she all right, this and that, who give you the right doo-doo to come out and say she need to be doing what she need to be doing with her family? Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. It got nothing to do with your dust ass or your dust ass mammy. Didn't nobody ask you for y'all opinion on that. But see, anytime somebody mention you stupid motherfuckers over there, y'all goddamn, I guess your son or whatever, you got your own son took out. You got your own son took out. I say it again. I stand on that. I stand on that. You called him. You called him and got him took out. Come on now. The bed pistol was there too. Supposedly, I guess. You doing all this screaming and hollering to me, slap somebody. Doo-doo wasn't going to slap no goddamn body. She wasn't going to slap one of the Mexicans. The Mexican would have put her ass on that ground. So they just talking. You just like mine and Shauna said 100. Doo-doo wasn't going to slap nobody over there. The Mexican wasn't playing with damn motherfucker over there. If they were playing, your son would be alive. Evidently, the Mexican wasn't playing. That's what I went to jail for. Same thing. That's what got after me, Mexicans. Told you I went to jail when I was 14, damn fool. 15 and got out when I was damn near 18 years old, dummy. Attempted what? Murder. Real talk. Everything I love. Fuck with the Mexicans. Same thing. But on a different scenario. They not playing. Ain't nobody playing these. This was in 96. This 2005. This happened when your son was gone, maybe 3 years ago, 2022 or whatever, 21. That they still wasn't playing. Right. So at the same time, it don't matter. The years just what? It's just a different year. It was in 96 when I went down. I didn't get out to 98. 1998, February 26, 1998. I was locked up in Texarkana, Texas, down there by Bowie County. I remember everything like yesterday. I told you I ain't do a bunch of drugs like your dust ass son. See, that's why I can talk a lot. I told you, Pigfeet, sometimes God sends people in mysterious ways. You'll never know who I am. God being different, you never know. You never know. God talk through people. That's why I be telling you, sitting up there running your mouth, but still ain't have the audacity to even tell your daughter, chill out, we're talking about justice or about what she going through. But y'all will come out here screaming and hollering and screaming and hollering and screaming and motherfucking hollering for nothing and not making no goddamn sense. And the list goes on, y'all. And what you mean, and Pigfeet and Love Now, they say they don't play even with parting that long. Yeah, Pinklet Fingernail, they was on the what? On the same level, and they were, everyone has what? A match. There you go. Everybody got a match. Everyone got somebody better than them. Everybody think they the baddest motherfucker in the world. Even me. I got beat up before. You see what I'm saying? I got beat up. I had to fight 2 people on some gang shit. See what I'm saying? See, it be me. See, you can't fuck with me as a gang member in that jailhouse. And back though be fuck with everybody else, and then back though you asking Nord for food and this and that. No. It don't work like that there. That's called using people. See, people use that gang shit to their authority, to their advantage. See, one thing about me, I'm a real OG. I don't play that bullshit. I don't go in the jailhouse just to say I'm a gang member so I can have protection. I wasn't raised like that there because I went to jail by my goddamn self. I don't need a gang to take care of me in no motherfucking jailhouse because I wasn't born with a gang. You see what I'm saying? You got to be your own man or your own woman when you get down in that jailhouse because what? You put yourself there. So don't nobody depend. You don't supposed to depend on no goddamn body, y'all, in no goddamn jailhouse. About I'm hungry. Oh, I'm your fam. Yeah, I'm your fam. Man, I'm hungry. You still hungry. You still hungry, bitch. You know why? Because you using that blood and crip shit to your advantage to the point that what? Man, I'm hungry. You still hungry. You won't never use Noah like that. I've been to penitentiary 4 times. Ain't now time motherfucker gonna say, man, they gonna play with Noah. Not never. Had rank down there. They knew. See, when you know a lot, that you go to the top. Swear to God. You got to know something. Yeah, Noah, can I get an autograph? I wish I could give you one, Uncle Ann, with on the goddamn autograph. I can give you popsicle lips. Can you smile for Uncle Ann with? That's the only act I can do for your autograph, fam. Popsicle lips, Uncle said, give him an autograph, popsicle lips. Ugly than a bitch, fam. You got some ugly people over there, Uncle. God bless your family. God bless you. And Love Now, hey, said, no, I never been in a fight. But I don't yap my mouth. When you run up, you gotta be ready. They better be ready. We gon' handle them. And get down up and never go to anyone home, period. Especially with aggressive. Yeah, it's asking for it. It surely is asking for it. Because if you run up on me, guess what? You got to fight every day. You run up on me, whatever neighborhood you from, you better have a car. Whatever neighborhood you from, if you don't have a car, I'm jumping out every day, swear to God. I've been doing this. Put that on everything I love. I'm telling you. So if anybody get into it with Nord, I'm just using, for example, when Love Not Hate, I'm just elaborating on it. One thing about Nord, you get into it with me back in the day. I'm saying back in the day. Because I ain't changed my ways. You know, we all getting up in age. But at the same time, I'm still a bad actor, I guess. But back in the day, you get into it with me. Ain't no such thing as no, we gonna fight. Help! Help! I know it. Help! Told you to leave me alone, bitch. I ain't got time to fight. I got time to chase, though. And that be that. So a lot of times, I swear to God on everything I love, family. Guess what they gonna say when they get into it with Noah? Oh, man, I ain't finna fight Noah, man. Noah gonna do this and that. You know it. I'm a bad actor. No, you appreciate you, fam. Whoever you is. I know people be with them catfish, so I can't say, whoever you is. Appreciate your family, yeah. Because I see you may be a troll. I don't answer. If you feel like that, go find you somebody else. I'm taking, man. Going on with the weird shit, man. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not looking for no motherfucking love connection, none of that weird shit there. So guess what? If you feel that they'll keep you coming to your motherfucking self. You see how that go? On to the next. And yeah, love not hate. Say I just put a girl in the headlock. That's what she get. Love not hate. You supposed to do that. Last week and said, are you good? That's what we were talking about. You good? You good? Is you good? I told you to leave her alone. I already know it. Love not hate. I guess I never been in a fight because I always win. We always win. Ain't no such thing as losing. You see how that go? It's too much stuff to pick up. It's too many things to run a motherfucker over with. Love not hate. We don't lose no fights. Not now and not motherfucking ever. Yeah. For real, for real. What's lose what? We don't lose no fights. That's for shit show. I definitely ain't lose no fight. What? I chase. I got, man, please. Man, the motherfucker better look, first thing, I swear to God, it be the first thing I tell motherfucker, man, you don't know who I am? Man, go look at my resume. Ask anybody around him, look at my resume. Ask them, man, you know, I swear to God, they're going to say, who? Man, you got into it with Nord. Man, bro, you got some artillery. What you mean, man? Man, that man going to chase you every day, man, till you feel like he ain't took you out of something, man. Man, what you did to Nord? Because I don't bother nobody. That's another thing about me. Yeah, I don't bother nobody. I actually give props to this guy. It's been a whole hour. I made noodle smoked, and he's still on. Yeah, I'm still on. I'm still on trying to see if you're going to buy some dope from me, though. That's why I'm still on. You say you had made you some food. I'm trying to see if you going to buy some dope from me, family. You how much dope you need, and maybe I'll get off. Because your pickle chip head ass, I see you being sarcastic. You get your chipmunk looking ass on, bitch. Yeah. What you say? I'm telling y'all, troll, guess what? I'm going to talk about y'all, mammy. Trying to tell you. Swear to God, I ain't got no filter, family. So I'm trying to tell y'all, save y'all, family. Save y'all moms and them trolls. I'm trying to tell you, family. I'm begging y'all, man. I'm begging y'all because I got a heart, man. Trolls, be respectable. Y'all asking all these weird-ass questions knowing y'all stupid in the motherfucker. Knowing I'll chase y'all. Knowing that y'all couldn't even stand in front of me. Come on, man. Edwin, are you a troll? Edwin, do you smoke dope? When the last time you bought some dope from me, Edwin? When the last time have you cashed out me, Edwin? When the last time you gave me a super sticker or a super chat, Edwin? You must be a troll then. Edwin, you get your pickle chip head ass back over there with your master motherfucker honey bun head Pigfeet. Because I don't know you. And Pigfeet, what you say? You say you popular. How you popular? Who told you was popular? I got a list. Who told you lied? Dry lied again. It ain't a day go by your motherfucking ass don't lie. I'm so tired of your chipmunk looking ass. Lying. Edwin, hit the like button to get your chipmunk looking ass on, Edwin. And that's that. You a chipmunk to me now. Because my family love not hate gotta ask your ass now. Now that's two people. Ain't it Hutchie? And not love not hate. That's two. 1, 2, 3, and you're out. You see how that go? So at the same time, I watch you. I see Edwin. You get your chipmunk looking ass on and hit that button and get the fuck on. All right, man. Leave my people the fuck alone. And leave me alone. Shit. What you mean 7-4 ready to tap out? What's that about? Pigfeet. You said 7-4 ready to tap out to what? Tap on your motherfucking head? That's what you meant? Tap you on your motherfucking head, Pigfeet? That's what you meant? Because you say 7-4 ready to tap out. Tap out, she ready to tap in the courtroom. Me and 7-4 ready to tap in the nearest courtroom. That's what we ready to tap to. But your daughter can't even tap to no courtroom. Right. So at the same time, y'all lying over there. Y'all lying. Once again. Leading people on. Prolonging the money that you spent already, damn fools. Not being real with the people instead of lying. 83 likes, y'all get the likes up for me. Double tap that screen. I know even though if y'all don't want to hit the like, but hit it anyway. Hit it anyway. Cause y'all know we ain't doing nothing but talking real shit, even though y'all scared of the pig. But at the same time, we always gonna talk about some things that make sense that people open their eyes up and they gonna say, damn, no, it's not lying. I'm a regular dude. But they'll sit up there and play a narrative and use me and try to use me as a twist. They tried to say I was a twist on this motherfucker. Man, I'm a gangster. Pigfeet and Doodoo and the rest of you motherfuckers, the dragonfly and all you motherfuckers. Y'all would never play with no one. 5-star general, swear to God. 5-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Been doing shit. Been chasing people like Jew Danger and all y'all motherfuckers like that. For real, for real. Y'all in California, we ain't gotta be in no goddamn California. That's another thing. People use that Cali as a narrative. That don't make you hard. Facts. Oh, I'm from California. I don't give a fuck where you from. I beat you up. You see what I'm saying? Like shit like that there. People try to use where they from and say where they from, y'all, in other words. And make it seem like, oh, they better or they hard. That's not true, fam. Appreciate you, uncle. Appreciate you. That's not true. It don't matter where you're from. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes just shut the fuck up. That's why thank you, Edwin. Thank you, Edwin. That's why the things are fucked up and the way things are running around, you know, throughout wherever things are running, through gang members and everything. City politics, gang politics, shit like that there. It don't make you better just because you're from California. A gang is a gang. Because a gang will bust your goddamn head. It don't matter about no goddamn law on that, not to get off track, because we still going to be on about what we've been talking about. But you know, we talk about everything. That's what this about. It's a reaction / what you know channel. We talk about everything, family. So a lot of times, you know, we like to speak the real. Everything we talking about real shit. Ain't lying about nothing. People dry lying over there. Lying for no reason. Lying trying to get money. Using people for clout. The oldest daughter been using 7-4 for clout for the past 2 months. Knowing she ain't got no goddamn job. Back to that. Knowing she don't have a job, y'all. But they'll prolong, she talking about some CCP. That's not a court. That's not going to court. That's talking about this. Yeah, and it's gangster everywhere, love, not hate. That's what I'm saying. You stay in Flint. You fuck around, don't make it coming out of Flint. Love, not hate say she stay in Flint, Michigan. I don't never want to go down there. They let you know what, it's dangerous. I ain't never going down there with you. You'll have to come somewhere else, love, not hate. You got to meet me on the outskirts. I'm not coming to no goddamn Flint. Because what? It's dangerous. You see it as using, for example, family. It's dangerous every goddamn well. It's gangsters every motherfucking well, in other words. But no, Pigfeet and all them so bougie. Oh, y'all living the life. Y'all scared to go downtown and Compton down that way. I remember Pigfeet, oh, my doo-doo, she at the store in Compton. Yeah, I know all them crip shit. I already know. Y'all want to act like y'all banging that red, but you scared for doo-doo to be at the store in Compton. Girl, bye. How long y'all been staying in Cali? Oh, we been down here forever. I can't tell. Y'all scary. Y'all not no gangsters. Y'all just talking. Y'all not no gangster. Y'all just running y'all mouth because y'all got what? 9211 on speed. Hey, girl, bye. We gonna do what we gotta do and we gone and we ain't thinking about nothing else. What you doing? I need 921. Hey, girl, bye. We not a law caller. Hey, Christy, you ain't called the laws over 300 times recently. Girl, bye. And over the year, you ain't called damn near what? Over 1,000. Girl, you got to do better. Bitch, please. And Christy say, keep asking, what we talking about? Yeah, but no, it. Don't read all the comments, so I got to start from the beginning. Okay. Let me see what you said, Christy. Christy speak thing and hurt you. Let me see what Christy said. Christy say, hey, no, what we talking about tonight? We talking about that hog, Christy. Yeah, we talking about the hog. Hey, Nolan, we talking about the pig. We talking about the pig lying over there. We talking about how the pig coming out here, Christy. Like when I told y'all and explained to everybody earlier, Christy, when I say, when people come out here hollering and screaming after they ain't heard some what we said over here, what that mean? That mean they lying. That mean they lying, Christy. When you got to come out here screaming and hollering trying to make a point for another person, Instead of that person coming out here fighting for themselves, that means what? They lying. That's facts. That's facts. Now, if a motherfucker say something about Nord, and that means what? You're lying. Now, ain't no way you hear 7-4 on her live. 5 minutes later, Pigfeet come on talking about the same shit 7-4 just talked about. Talking about her daughter. Why no didn't come out here and address it? Why do the pig got to come out here, Christy, every time and address for this oldest ass want to be attorney? It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. That shit don't even add up. It doesn't add up. You said 7-4 about the tap out, man. What is 7-4 about the tap out, Pigfeet? You said 7-4 is about to tap out. You say she got 3 strikes. She about to have on a 4th strike. Girl, is you crazy? You playing baseball or something? That ain't YouTube. YouTube don't even operate like that. You just drop making up rules and policies and shit. How do 7-4 got 3 strikes? She working on her 4th strike. Make that make some goddamn sense. Make that make some sense. Like the jacket and all. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. And they say the goat. Just like Pigfeet smell like a goddamn goat. Look, goat. Man, you can't fuck with me, Pigfeet. You can't fuck with me, Pigfeet. Please. The goat. You smell like a billy goat. Why you didn't talk about that on your live, Pigfeet? Why you didn't talk about how your leg bust up and green shit oozing out your leg? Why you didn't talk about that? Talk about the thing that, and who getting, and you said what? You say she still getting sued. That's another lie. And she said what herself, all the strikes has been what erased. She be already dry line, family. Look, dry line. What strikes? We done went over this with 7-4 100 million times with 7-4. 7-4 ain't got no million strikes. Stop lying. The truth ain't in you, little girl and little woman. I'm tired of both of you motherfuckers. I'm tired of you onion head, and I'm tired of your mammy with that dustpan ass head too. Okay? Okay. And she just making up shit, Rodney. Dry. On the cool. Dry making up shit with on the cool. Then you said you're popular. What you popular at? You say you popular. Who told you was popular? That's what you said. You said you was popular. I know goddamn well you lying. You ain't no goddamn YouTube celebrity. You a YouTube pig. And you look like a pig. And we know you smell like one because Nurse Karen say she never lied. She said you had a funky monkey. Right. So at the same time, that's the only thing that I could see, that we could see, that you're popular in, having a funky ass monkey. On to the next, right. Why you lied on 7-4 talking about she started becoming evil? Lied on 7-4 said 7-4 started becoming evil. How you doing, Denise? How you doing, family? How you doing? I'm doing fine, Denise. We trying to get the goddamn hog and them together. Sometimes we got to have church on these motherfuckers. Popular win, Rodney. That's what I'm saying. The hog talking about, I'm popular. What you popular at? You popular having a funky monkey. That's the only thing you popular at, being stinky. So stop lying on this goddamn app. Lying. Dry lying. Denise, please hit that like button and subscribe to me, family. Like, comment, subscribe, Denise. Thank you. Dry lying. Look at Shay. Look at Shay. Yeah. But yo. And I sure did like and subscribe. Thank you, family. How you doing, Daniel? Man, we back at it, Daniel. Another amazing, another day. Another day that the pig sitting over there dry line making up shit, knowing that she ain't got no content, nothing else to talk about. But still talking about people getting sued. Who getting sued? Who is getting sued? You said she's still getting sued. Ain't nobody getting sued, family. The hog just lied and said, yes. Who getting sued? Pigfeet dry line. Dookie Fade. Hey, Dookie Fade. We back. We back, y'all. Man, this shit don't make no sense. 7 folks still getting sued. Hey, Daniel. Hey, family. Then you back door and kiss broccoli head ass. You kiss broccoli head ass. I'm so glad that sweet puss, sour puss. Tom and Jerry. The one that looked like a possum. The one got the Brussels sprout head. I'm glad that she came out here and took up for doo-doo. I don't give a fuck if she came and took up for a possum or whoever. I wouldn't give a shit about that woman. That woman, another woman, I'd come out here and cuss the fuck out. I don't give a damn if broccoli head come out here and say whatever. I cuss you out. This the beef sector. It ain't no sympathy for no goddamn body over here. So guess what? I ain't got no sympathy for a motherfucker got a head like a Brussels sprout either. Facts. So you can come out here and try to get you some brownie points. Broccoli head, the one from Florida, sitting up there and crawled up from under a goddamn, I guess a cold rock. You better sit your dry wig head ass down somewhere, little girl. You're a little girl to me. You let men whoop on you, allegedly. So you not no mom to me. You taking that shit. You been taking that weird ass shit. My mama would never let no man whoop on her, and still be with the man talking about baby. No, baby, nothing. Baby in the hospital. Baby on his last motherfucking leg. Baby on the goddamn breathing machine, fuck with know it. You talking about baby. Girl, bye, weirdo ass woman. Yeah, ain't it hutch? I keep telling them I'm a married. I keep telling them that thing. I've been seeing them weird motherfuckers. That let me know what they playing games, ain't it hutch? That let me know they being trolls and they being stupid. Already knowing that I'll cuss them out. Cause I ain't seen ain't it hutch steady telling y'all, leave me fuck alone. Leave me alone. That ain't nobody but Pigfeet and them trying to be dumb. Trying to interrupt somebody. Yeah. And hey, David, yeah, I would never let my mama be with a man that been whooping on them and you steady telling my baby, look at this, my baby. Girl, bye. And from my understanding, you had got away from the man, but the man followed you to where you stay at now, from my understanding. In one of them homes that when you one of them, getting whooped on a man, I forgot the name of the shit, like you going to one of them little protective homes. He come right over there with you from my understanding, allegedly. I heard. Girl, bye. You don't have no goddamn right to come out here and mention anything about anything what nobody say about anybody out here. Keep your comments to your goddamn self, you dry ground, and you look just like you that Tasmanian devil I've been looking for. You remember you was the Tasmanian devil, you and Bama. I called y'all the Tasmanian devils when I first came back out here on YouTube. Yeah, damn, no, she got to be on listening. You know it. You already know it, fam. You already know it. I'm on their ass. Looking like a Tasmanian devil. You that other part of that goddamn Tasmanian devil. That motherfucker broccoli head. Been going off YouTube for a few months. Now your numbers or your money getting lower. You getting bored, I guess. You want to come out here and try to get you some clout. Bring your dust ass out here then. Bring your dry head ass out here then. If you want it, come on with it. If you got something to say, bring your dust ass out here. Bring your motherfucking ass out here, because guess what? We don't run from nothing. You don't scare nobody. We content creators. You ain't got no right to tell us what we got the right to talk about either. Dry head ass woman over there from Florida. Fake ass nurse. I don't know if you're a nurse or not, but wouldn't give a fuck if you was. Why you ain't get Pigfeet some goddamn advice since you so much of a nurse? If she on dialysis, your master. She praising you. She over there praising you. She praise everybody and give everybody a chance, y'all. Everybody that talked about her family. This facts, 18. 18, every time Pigfeet get into it with somebody and they talk about her family and everything, Christy, what she do? I forgive y'all. You forgive them because why? You forgive them because they talking about us over here. That's why you forgive them. And you sitting up there telling me, I know, I take Doodoo, and them said Doodoo and them told you, no, don't give her another chance. Just like you did to the other individual. like bringing other content creators, but every time y'all give people other chances, they do the same thing. Fuck back over your dumb ass. Because you're an evil ass person. And you ain't got nothing but snakes around you. You ain't got a truth in your body, a good bone in your body. Pig feet. All your dust ass kids either. Everybody over there is broke up. Everybody. You ain't her say, I don't even think she a nurse. She ain't shit then. Dry line, talking about she was a registered nurse. Girl, bye. You can't spell registered nurse. If you're a nurse, show me where you work at. Bring your big sunflower seed head ass out here. Sunflower head ass out here. And take me to work with your dust ass then. And let me see your name badge and everything. And maybe I'll change my motherfucking the way I think. But I think you're broke. I think you're broke. I think you getting bored. I think you ain't got nothing else better to do. I think you trying to find some clout. I think you trying to get your numbers back up there and get your memberships back up. Because I heard you saying you're trying to come back on. But guess what? You bring your ass on back out here. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Because you may not be ready for me. Or like you say, I don't even mention him. You ain't got to mention me. I'm mentioning you and your bust up ass people over there. But best believe me, you going to be listening to me. Because I'll be here and going, talking loud and screaming. Believe me. I told y'all, anytime people come out here screaming and hollering, family, this on everything I love. I go off people's actions, fam. I go off action. Just like Pigfeet, I go off her actions. Now, if we talking about something over here, y'all, and she come back screaming and hollering, trying to take her for people, what that means? She lying. Why would you have to come out here and take her for a grown-up, an overgrown ass person that's her attorney, that she can't explain her own situation? Make it make some sense, fam. That's a motherfucker that can't talk to themselves. What six-figure attorney or attorney gonna let another motherfucker come out here every time we say something about her and defend them? No lawyer. No lawyer is doing that, y'all. No lawyer. I don't care, mama, no mama. If you a six-figure attorney, you gonna come out here every time to defend yourself. You not that busy. You lying. You saying your daughter working on a personal. Hey, family. Hey, big six. Hey, family. You said your daughter working on a personal assignment. You lying. That's a lie. Your daughter no ain't working on no personal assignment. What personal assignment? Now all of a sudden she got a personal assignment that Pigfeet draw made up that quick. Lying. Lying, y'all. Every time it's a lie with this pig, why she ain't come out and say she on a personal assignment then? You lying. You just made that up and the truth not in you, Pigfeet. You just came out here dry lie for the second time because you came back out here because you heard 7-4 live. You're lying. And then you lied about this another goddamn thing you lied about. You said you had a private eye. I had a PI. You ain't find Chase. You might have had a private eye for Chase. That's what you told everybody. That's what you told everybody. That's what you were going to use the PI money for. To look for Chase. You never used the money. That's what the PI money Mother Carver was hollering about for years. You remember? The same round time when you did what? The scandal. The Christmas scandal. You said you had a private eye for Chase. You didn't use no money to look for Chase. DJ and them and Rita and them found Chase. You did not use no money. You didn't even know who Chase was, Pigfeet. They told your dumb ass. They told you, Pigfeet, that Chase was from Brooklyn. And see, look, Big Sex say, I remember that. I'm trying to tell you, that's how long I've been around. I swear to God. Pigfeet is a goddamn compulsive ass motherfucking liar. A dry liar, y'all. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, y'all. I'm swear to God. She lying. No, what do you want for Christmas? Man, come on, man. Don't start that shit. I don't even get shit for Christmas. I'm finna be 45. Fuck, I'm looking for a Christmas gift for. I don't look for Christmas gifts. I give Christmas gifts to our family. So now you about to make me cuss you out, Uncle. Because I think you're being sarcastic and crazy. Look at me. You think I'm asking somebody for a Christmas gift? Hello. Leave me alone, bro. Yeah, hey, Big Sexy. Hello, everyone. Big Sexy said. Pigfeet, you lied about the PI money. You never did anything with the PI money. You never did nothing with the PI money. Yeah, that's right, Unc. Yeah, you never did nothing with the PI money. You kept that PI money. That's around the time when they said what? You going to the dentist to get your big ass teeth cleaned. You remember when you got them big ass teeth cleaned? That's around the same time you got the PI money. That's around the same time that them people gave you some money to get them big ass teeth cleaned. I remember that for shit show. And you did not find no Chase. They told you about Chase. They told you Chase stay in motherfucking New York. They told you Chase had about 6 goddamn kids. You kept every dollar, every nickel, every penny. Them people shot over there to you. You ugly diamond. You got a head like a dynamite. You sit your dynamite head ass down somewhere, pig, and lay your ugly ass down somewhere. Look at Auntie Sandra said, exactly. I'm not lying, Auntie Sandra. I know everything. Look at Denise LOL. Not lying. I'm here for it, Denise. Yeah. Broccoli head again. Thinking about you just popped up in my head. Man, go on crawl back under your nearest seashell. Broccoli head. I advise you to crawl back under the nearest seashell. Don't come out here now. I'm telling you. Man, God and put it on my heart, man. I got some things, man. I'm telling you. I'm a comedian. I'm letting you know I'm a comedian. I swear to God. I'm here for it. So guess what? Words don't hurt me now. I'm telling you, broccoli head. I'm letting y'all know. God already put it on my heart. I'm strong. I swear to God. So y'all, all the new content creators, y'all feel y'all coming out here trying to get on that hog side? I'm coming for y'all. Swear to God. Y'all, I'll make y'all cry. So y'all get y'all page jumping. I'm going to get it jumping too, talking about y'all. Yeah, and ain't it hurt to say they always collect money? That's facts, ain't it? I'm sick of they dust ass. For one reason. And spend it on something else. Ain't that sad, ain't it? And it runs in the goddamn hog family for shit show. And I'll stand on business on that. I put that on everything I love. And for shit show. Big sis say right, ain't it hurt? Yeah. And this another goddamn thing. The list goes on. I got a long list. How you, and what you said, how you popping? How you popping the most? You say you popping the most on this social media. Only thing popping is your head. Popping like a goddamn zit. That motherfucker look like a zit. Only thing popping is your goddamn big ass half a hog maw, a hog head leg. You got a leg like a log. That motherfucker about to explode. So you need to stop coming out here lying. Dry lying. What are you out here lying with this shit for? Popping. Your head your head like an air balloon, but you popping. Only thing popping your head made like a plunger. You sit your starburst head ass down somewhere. Lay your ugly duckling looking ass down somewhere. You talking about you popping. Girl, bye. You sound weird. You're a weirdo. It's your weird ass. I'm popping. The only thing popping your head look like a firecracker. That's what's popping. That's what's goddamn popping. Your goddamn head like a firecracker. I'm popping. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you popping, all right. Yeah. Bam, I see you steady running your mouth. You must ain't found you no good dope out there where you stayed, huh? Bama. They must ain't got no good dope out there in that state where you in. Right. So at the same time, won't you shut your ugly ass up? Bama. You hear what I'm telling you, Bama? I told you want to be a content creator, but you ain't got no content. So all you can do is what? Be in the chat talking to people. Right. So at the same time, Bama, they must ain't got no good dope out there in the state where you're from, right? Right. I know you hear me. I hope you hear me loud and clear, Bama. Girl, go try to find something to take care of your son and find him something to eat. Bama. Yeah, a few more unhealthy meals, and she will be back. You know well. Yeah, back homeless, ain't it, Hutchie? Back homeless, ain't it? She'll be back homeless, ain't it, Hutchie? How you doing, Christine? Ain't it Sandra say on the people money? Yeah. Homeless and begging on the people money, ain't it? Yeah, Bama is a crackhead. Bama is a content creator that had a page soon the first day on this motherfucker, y'all. I need a cigarette. What? You need to make content. First of all, man. Before anybody try to give you a cigarette, I guess. Your son ain't even been here that long, and you come out here worrying about a damn cigarette. You need to be worrying about your son somewhere safe to sleep at night. While y'all sleeping in that hoarder apartment you in motherfucking Alabama. I seen the inside of your apartment look like a hoarder house. Girl, bye. Bama. All that shit look like you just like Pigfeet and them. Y'all just pick up all the trash around the apartment complex or around the neighborhood. And keep it in y'all houses and apartments. Cause you part of that Sanford and Son crew family. As I see and been knowing the way you look. You're a crackhead, allegedly. Ain't no real person gonna come out and ask for no cigarette, not never. I need a cigarette, ain't it, Brenda? Girl, bye. Bye. You got to do content and do better. Make you some content. Do you some skits. Make you a chick. Oh, I forgot you can't even make a page. You can't get 300 people. But while your master Pigfeet over there praising another motherfucker with 200 people, talking about she need 800 people, Bama need 300, but what Bama doing? Still got her baby duck looking ass in people chat talking shit about people. But I'm here for it. Baby duck looking ass woman. I know whatever man laid down with you, I know they don't even claim you. May not even claim the baby. Because you one ugly ass woman. I would have never claimed you. I would have told you abort the baby. Ain't no way I would have said you my goddamn baby daddy. God forgive me. God forgive me. Ain't no way I would have told you my baby mama. I would have took you to the goddamn place myself. And this is against the law. Now, I don't give a fuck what is against the law. How much you gonna charge me? Get this motherfucker up out of here. I wouldn't have them. Look, you see what she going through. You see what I'm saying? Baby daddy gone. Baby daddy ain't got time for no cigarette head, motherfucker. All she worried about is a cigarette. Girl, bye. Trash can look like you look like Cookie Monster. You look just like Cookie Monster in the motherfucking trash can, Bama. Your dusty body ass. Girl, bye. Hey, Glendine, how you doing, Glendine? How you doing, family? Trying to get the dusty people together, Glendine. Trying to get they dusty body together. Yeah, we gonna make it make some sense. See, one thing about me, God told me in due time, you gonna get what you want, Lord. In due time. We gonna get them together, Glendine. We got to. Ain't it Sandra said she laughed damn, I know goddamn well. Nephew, I just choked on my goddamn juice. I know goddamn well you did, Big Sexy. We gon' forever make it make some goddamn sense. On my show, on my life, on my mama, we gonna make it make some sense. We gonna make it make some goddamn sense. On my show, we gonna make it make some shit. Cause it don't make no goddamn sense. They must ain't got no good dope down. They must ain't got no good dope down there where you stay at, Bama. They can't do. They must don't got no good dope again, Bama, where you stay at. Stay your ugly duckling looking ass away and leave people the fuck alone. Cause I'm seeing your name again too many times in that chat over there. I'm chat hunting now. I'm on some more shit. I'm on bigger things. Now I'm chat hustling. I'm the chat policeman. I catch you in the chat talking too much about anybody over. Guess what? I'ma cuss your motherfucking ass out. That's what I'm on now. I'm on the bigger and better things. The big and better things is, family, I catch them in the chat talking about y'all or anybody over here. I'ma cuss their ass out, family. That's on every goddamn thing I love, because they think they think fat meat ain't greasy. That's for shit show, Denise. Amen. Hey, goddamn man. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the lies too. Y'all know goddamn well this girl ain't going to no court, no time, no soon whatsoever. At all. Can't buy a court date. Can't spell court. Court when? Court never. Shit. Tired of that shit, Timo. Dry line. Dry line, Timo, about nothing. That girl can't spell courthouse. When and where? Had the audacity that her mammy, the one with the goddamn head like a Lucky Charm, but it's not lucky. It just looks like a Lucky Charm pendant. I'm talking about you, Pigfeet. Why did you sit up here and lie? You got a head like a Lucky Charm pendant. I told you, Pigfeet, guard something here. I'm a comedian. You can't get one up on me and nobody else over here. I'm here for the bullshit. But I'm going to make some sense because you like to lie. You like to elaborate on like the things we talk about. You like to lie about it. You like to procrastinate about telling the truth. Does that make some kind of sense? With your empty TV dinner head ass. Got a head like an empty TV, the tray for it. Ain't no food in it, the tray empty, right. So at the same time, you got to do better, ma'am. You got to do motherfucker better fuck with me. I got all the mouth and all the mouth in the world. Telling you, I can talk. And the world we're in before that goddamn shit happened, it's definitely gonna end, Rodney. That's for shit shout. The world in. That's why Doodoo got them swimming goggles on, family. Akashi 2036. Yeah, we know the world in. Before any of that shit happened, that your ugly, wanna be onion head ass, wanna be daughter, Miss No Broke, take anybody, or even my fam 7-4 to court. Cause 7-4 ready. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all broke. Right. So at the same time, that's why y'all gotta use them people and prolong what's going on. You didn't have to come out and explain, Pigfeet, what a CCP is. We know what it is. 7-4 been explaining it to us. But the dumbass people over there thinking it's court. It's not no motherfucking court. Nothing. Again. It's a goddamn copyright strike. Nothing would do with no court. But when you got people like motherfucking kick rocks and shit in the bag and all them stupid chip head motherfuckers, they'll believe what, y'all? Anything, y'all. Ain't no court cases. Ain't nothing filed. Never were filed. Never was filed. But they can come out here and lie and play games and continue. God bless y'all. Keep on draining them dumb motherfuckers over there. Keep on. Keep on, because in the long run, y'all going to say, man, I told you, like I'm telling y'all now. Y'all going to say, I told you. Because we not lying. Facts. We not lying. Y'all going to say, oh, man, they took all y'all money. Drain the fuck out y'all. And then what she going to do? Eat y'all, like repetute, and spit y'all out. And spit y'all out. Chew y'all up and spit y'all out. Use and abuse. That's all she do, use people, y'all. Y'all better wake the fuck up. I'm telling you. And she was stumbling and jabbling, trying to explain. For nothing, Timo. Trying to explain the copyright strike when you're talking about it, in other words, lying about it. Still didn't explain it right. It's a copyright strike. It's not going to court to file no court case or nothing. A dry copyright strike about a fucking U-Haul. Some shit she rented. Come on now. You got them people acting like they about to go to court, like she about to go to court against 7-4. That girl can't fuck with 7-4. That girl ain't got no money in her bank account right now. That girl couldn't even buy a $300 bracelet, Pandora bracelet for a daughter. That girl had some people buy that bitch. That bracelet. That daughter couldn't even pay for that little cheap ass restaurant they was at. Miss No Bro couldn't. I bet 7-4 didn't come out there for nothing. They took that $600 off that cash app and what? And that girl kept that money. You know why? Because she broke. She broke. They using the money for bills and shit, y'all. Make some sense. It don't take a rocket science to figure this shit out. Yeah. And is she the one with all the kids? Denise said, she the one with Pigfeet. Pigfeet got Pigfeet got 2 kids, 3 kids. One of them gone. The oldest son gone because she hip him gone. So she got 3 kids. You might as well say she got a lot of kids. She got a lot of baby daddies. She don't know who her baby daddy is, Denise. You might as well say she got a bunch of kids. They just like having a bunch of goddamn kids. You don't know who the baby daddy is, Denise. So yeah, she got a bunch of goddamn kids allegedly. You see how that go? So at the same time, yeah, she opened her legs up for what? Who did it and everybody. The motorcycle crew. A bad stink ass pig. That's probably why she got the funky monkey, Denise. You see how that shit go? And Timo say what? She kept snatching that goddamn phone to see what told her the goddamn daughter was pissed. That daughter was pissed. No money, y'all. She ain't get no money. Mad in the motherfucker on that cash out, popsicle lips. You ain't get what you wanted, right, because them people waking up. Them people waking up. Them people waking the fuck up. God wasn't gonna let you get but what you supposed to got. Because y'all using people. You over there. Ugly ass. Ugly. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Dry line. List goes on. Roro. Whoever you is. Roro. Shut your dolphin ass up. Roro. Whoever you is. Roro. You a dolphin. Shut your dolphin ass up, Roro. Over there in Pigfeet chat. Yeah, she'll be alright, yeah. Roro. All that goddamn running your mouth over there and shit. Shut your ass up with kick rocks, smoking a crack pipe and all them over there. Miss Dust in the bag and all them. Shut y'all ass up over there. Real talk. Y'all ain't nothing but talking shit for a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about you but y'all money over there. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers over there. I can't stand old stupid motherfuckers, y'all. Them some old crazy motherfuckers over there. They believe anything. They believe anything. It don't make sense. And it's another goddamn thing. You said the boss, why would the boss call your daughter? The boss not gonna call your goddamn daughter because your daughter ain't got no goddamn job. Ain't no boss calling your daughter. Why would the bar have to call No? No can't spell boss. That girl ain't got no job. But y'all sitting up here just prolonging everything and knowing that this girl ain't got no job and got the people over there believing that she actually got a goddamn job. That's some pitiful shit, but guess what? If y'all love it, y'all like it, y'all, go ahead. Give y'all money away if you want to, with y'all dumb, stupid ass. And doo-doo, I don't know what, and what you say, Denise, I'm happy I have 2 jobs. Denise say, I'm happy I have 2 jobs. Shit, they ain't got no job. She ain't got a job. She lying saying she a 6-figure attorney, scamming her people out the money over there. Can't even buy her daughter a $300 Pandora bracelet, Denise. Now, do that sound like a 6-figure attorney, Denise? I think that's a 6-figure begging, not attorney. Not got no job, not got nothing. Couldn't even buy her daughters, not even 5 gifts. The little girl, like the daughter ain't had number two gifts. How drastic? How drastic? That's another drastic. That's y'all broke. That's why she was looking like this. Look at ugly, looking like she got a moon cookie face. You one ugly little girl, and they sitting up there steady throwing you in the mix, hollering about you gonna be a America Next Top model. Girl, bye. Not looking like popsicle lips. That ain't no America Next Top nothing. That's America Next Top, a motherfucking wanna be a goddamn a model. That's America Next Top motherfucking Batman in Return Joker movie with that big ass Joker smile you got. Girl, bye. Then you lied talking about 7'4" want to be like you. Why would 7'4" want to be like you now? Lied again. Lied again. Dry lied again. You said 7'4" want to be like you. Why in the fuck would 7'4" want to be like you? That make some sense. That sounds dumb than a motherfucker. Why would any woman over here on this app on this side want to be like you? And you got a condition, ma'am. You know, some things are stupid. Some shit you just talking. I don't know why you say some of the dumb shit come out your mouth, but it's dumb. It don't sound good coming out your mouth. And it definitely don't look good, and you got a condition. And then you'll backdoor contradict yourself and say, well, we beneath you. Now that shit sound contradicting, sound stupid than a motherfucker. Coming out a person that's saying they 52, looking like they're 122 in the face. Then you're a baby T-Rex, got the shortest arms in the world, running around this bitch, and you've been there since BC time. Seeing your snapping turtle looking ass over there. In the motherfucking bushes, looking like a snapping turtle. Girl, bye. I gotta go and get off here, y'all. I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. North the bull, y'all. I'm gone, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.